What's up, sports bettors? Only 9 MLB games today, but luckily I was able to find a few sharp bets, including a tennis bet that I'm going to share with you. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. My first play is on Chun-Hsin Tseng. So I'm on his money line, 500 bucks. Why are we on it, right? The way that OddsJam works, the positive EV betting tool, is it's constantly scanning the sports betting market looking for discrepancies. So all of the sharp action up to this tennis match was coming in on Tseng, and you can see right here, Caesars is giving us the best line at plus 127, and the sharpest bookmaker is only giving us plus 110, right? And then Bet Online is only giving us plus 109. So essentially the way that OddsJam works, right, is it's constantly scanning all of these tennis lines, MLB lines, odds across dozens of sportsbooks, 50 plus sportsbooks, to show you these sharp betting opportunities where you actually have an edge over the sportsbook. So you can try it out. OddsJam has a free trial. If you place 250 bets from the positive EV tool, track your profit, right? Track your bets. You'll notice that you're up money. Of course, not every single bet wins, but when you have the edge over the sportsbook, you're guaranteed to make money in the long run due to the law of large numbers. So that's the first play I locked in. Let's go, Chun. Plus 127 on the money line, right? Really good value. And you can also check like a betting exchange if you kind of wanna get a sense as well. So the next play I have is Pirates Braves. I'm on the Pirates over 3.5. Right? Why do we like this play? What you'll notice is the two sharpest bookmakers, they have this favored, right? Bet Online is pricing this at minus 130, right? Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook, is pricing this at minus 117. FanDuel has it favored. No other sportsbook is even giving us better than minus 110. So this is another ridiculous value bet that the OddsJam algorithm was able to zone in on. So I ended up locking it in. The Pirates are the home team in this game. So 500 bucks on MLB home total runs over 3.5 is a sharp MLB prop bet with a mathematical edge, right? So again, I've spent the past 5 years every single night betting on sports, right? You don't make money sports betting by placing these crazy parlays expecting to get rich quick, right? It's a dedication to finding these bets with a mathematical profit margin over the sportsbook, which is referred to as edge, and placing as many as you can on a daily basis. This game is today. I earn a 1.73% return on capital over the long run in a day. You can think about what that compounds to in a year. The return of the stock market's 8% a year. We can get 1.75% in one bet that's going to be settled in less than 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. So this is a ridiculous value play and a bet you want to be over, and this is how you make money sports betting. You earn these daily returns and you watch your bankroll grow and grow and grow. Like when I started betting on sports in college, completely broke, like $25 unit sizes. As you're making money with positive EV betting, you raise it to 50, to 100, to up. So anyways, the next play I have is a player prop. Jeffrey Springs over 5.5 Ks. You can see no other sports books giving us better than minus 120. Bet Online, the sharpest sports book, pricing one of the sharpest sports books along with Pinnacle. They're pricing this at minus 149. So we have a big line discrepancy, right? This is actually an ARB between Caesars and Bet Online. So that's another value play that I ended up locking in, which you can see right here. So 3 bets, 500 bucks a piece, 1 unit. Total profit margin is $23. Just taking the EV percentage, multiplying it by your stake. So that's your goal as a sports bettor, right? Place as many sharp, profitable bets as you can on a daily basis with an edge over the sportsbook, and you're just going to see your profits balloon because you're earning these returns on a daily basis, right? Let's see how this bet looks. Right, this looks like a pretty clear pricing discrepancy as well. Minus 165 we can get on this. No other sportsbook is giving us better than minus 195. So this bet's like literally plus EV to everything. Like if we go to a no vig odds calculator, if you put in, WinBets market, for example, minus 199, they have the over, they have the under, plus 155. The true price is minus 168. So literally to every single sports book, this looks like a massive line discrepancy and a very profitable bet. So we can actually just go ahead and lock this in as well. Why not get some EPL plays down? So this is the Arsenal match. Match day 3, I believe. Match day 4. I'm not sure. But what we can do is we can go hit this if we're able to find the game. But, you know, sometimes the hardest part about sports betting is just figuring out how to find these bets. But anyways, we wanted Arsenal versus Fulham. And then we wanted the over 2.5 is the sharp bet that the OddsJam algorithm picked up. It looks like the total's moving higher. I did not see this bet earlier. So maybe Caesars just started to post odds. I'm not particularly sure. But what we can see is over 2.5. minus 160 it looks like it is now. So you can actually also just like click into the event page to take a peek. So we're actually getting this minus 160. It looks like it moved down to over 2.5 goals. Do I have that right? Minus 160. So it's pretty interesting, but we can also see if it's offering maybe a different price somewhere else. I'm not particularly sure, but I'll take the over 2.5 at minus 160. That is for sure. So let's go ahead, we'll lock this in as well for 1 unit. So hopefully you've found this video helpful, just about sharp, profitable sports betting.